guys. Hi, yogis. Hi, yogis.
Hi,
Welcome. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. We're so glad you're with us. Nice, a beautiful day. So we're back outside, thankfully.
Lucky's here.
Lucky's here. Hi, Adele. And we're going to do a 75-minute class. I'm going to do the standing series. Diane's going to do the floor. So go ahead, just take a second. Get yourselves grounded, whatever that looks like this afternoon. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders. Now from here, just take a nice big inhale. Exhale. Lift your chest, engage your glutes and your quads. Suck in your stomach, and we're going to start with pranayama breathing. Here we go. Have a great class this afternoon. Interlace your fingers underneath your chin and begin. Elbows float up. Nice long spine. Fill your lungs with air. Keep going. Hold it. Exhale. Head drops back. Wrists, palms, elbows touch. Inhale. Dragging that air over the back of your throat. Fill your lungs. Keep going. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Just find the rhythm of your breath. Nice and easy. Exhale. Breaths are longer, deeper, stronger. Squeeze it out. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Change arms by your side. Let's do our extra warm up here. Arms up. Stretch up. Open your shoulders. Lifting your chest. You can look back and look up a little bit, but strengthen your legs and just feel the length. Move the breath. And then super easy, heel toe your feet hip width apart, soften your knees. Hands on your mat or opposite elbows ragdoll. Drop your head, relax and soften your knees. So you've got a nice rounded spine, opening, stretching. And then step your way into a lunge, right leg forward first, nice and easy. Work that left leg, contract that left quad, left ankle. Work deeper into that right hip. Nice job. Drop your left knee. That's Chuckles. I don't know if you can see it, but she's got this like flat, heart-shaped big spot on her back. Against the floor. Step your right foot back, walk out your plank. Now you've got your feet, you've got your legs in this, your hips. Push the mat and the ground away from you with your hands, strong arms. Step your left foot forward. Same thing on the other side. Nice and easy. So good. Drop your right knee. That's that right ankle. So wherever you're going today, stretching. And then work your feet back together, your hands back together. Super easy, soft knees. Roll all the way up. Finishing with your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Roll those shoulders out and just feel how good you're doing. Second set of pranayama breathing. Interlace your fingers underneath your chin. And here we go. Inhale. Long, slow, deep breath. Exhale. It drops back. This breathing exercise expands your lung capacity. Inhale. It also will help you improve your lung elasticity. Exhale. Inhale. But really the idea, we start with this breathing exercise just to get the vibe, just to get the movement coordinated with the breath. Exhale. Kind of let go of our day. Bring our attention to our practice. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. Inhale. It's all going to be there in 75 minutes when you're done. Just let it at the door. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Change arms by your side. Again, you need to roll out your shoulders, your neck, whatever it is. And then just come back to your focus. Whatever that focal point is of yours this afternoon. Take another inhale.
Your chuckles are showing.
And then here we go.
Your heart.
Inhale your arms up. Interlace your fingers. Release your index finger. Warm up side to side. I have a problem with this is not
My phone?
You don't have the app on your phone. Okay. Good thing I'm wearing my watch. Come back up to the center. Get your setup. Hands all the way. Base of your palms. Squeeze your index finger. We're starting with half moon. Inhale your arms up. Stretch out and over to the right. So you're here for 1 minute. 50 seconds actually. Right shoulder forward, lift your chest, bring your arms back. So wherever you are, press your feet into the mat. Squeeze your ankles together tight. Lift your chest. You're creating a tremendous stretch. Left hip flexor. Legs are strong. Opening up. Now make sure tilt your head back a little, chin away from your chest. Right arm pulls the left arm up and over. Feel this. It feels so good. Just stay with it. Stay with your breathing. Last 10 seconds. So take another inhale. Get long. Exhale. Push your hip to the left. And change. Come on back up. Left side. Get your grip. Inhale up. Exhale out and over to the left. First thing you want to do is check in with that breathing cycle. How am I feeling? You're always looking for that place of the posture. It's challenging, right? Everything that we do in this practice is challenging. But look for that place that it feels good and you're allowing yourself to open. So lift your rib cage. Bring your arms back a little. Left shoulder forward. Push that hip to the right. Find that place. You're going to, every single posture, you're going to feel that place where you start meeting the resistance. Now see if you can't relax into that resistance. Go a little deeper. Stay with it. Stay with your breath. Last 5. One more place. And change. Come on back up. First official back bend. So drop your head back. Look up past your fingertips. You're actually looking at the base of your hands. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, start moving those arms back. Eyes follow the base of your hands, your fingertips. Bring those shoulders back. Open them up. Trying to curve the upper part of your back first. Squeeze your hands together. Move your arms. You're going to get to that place that you're going to take the back bend a little lower. Into your middle back. Keep reaching. Legs are strong. Relax your glutes. Keep moving your eyes back. Weight in the heels. Hips forward. Change. Come on up. Make eye contact. And gently come forward. Walk it out. Now again, depending on what you do all day in this world, you've been sitting all day, hunched over a computer, whatever it is. You could feel, feet could be a little tight, ankles. Just see where you are. Get a little movement in those hips. Relax your head. Diana is experiencing surround sound right now, which she loves. In case you're wondering, Truffles is her favorite. Oh, now stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees. Scoop up your heels from behind. Drop your head. Now, if you can't quite get your heels, you know the drill. Just bring your hands behind your calves, no biggie. And lift your hips. So this is the first scoop up your heels grip. We have a bunch of them. We had a grip in the very first posture. The grips are designed to restrict your range of motion, keep you safe. Shift the weight forward into the balls of your feet. Relax your head again. Use your bicep strength, and then just notice, okay, so where am I feeling the resistance? How can I start using my breath? You want to relax into resistance. And change. Inhale all the way up. Strong legs. Finish with your arms. Exhale, your arms down by your side, and just very first thing, take that breath. Second set, pranayama breathing. Sorry, half moon. Inhale your arms up. We already did that. Get your grip. Inhale up, exhale out, and over to the right. Lifting your chest, arms come back. So unless you're in your super hot room, we'd love to hear about your home setups. The muscles you're gonna feel them working a little differently. And I know I've said this before, I said it last week, I really feel like I've built more strength for myself practicing in a not hot room. Push that hip to the left. Last 5. And change. Left side, get your grip. Inhale up, exhale out and over to the left. Weight in the heels, control it. Hips, push that hip to the right. Hips can come a little bit forward. Arms come a little bit back. Think about that curve. Stay pressed between 2 panes of glass, so your shoulders and your hips are both square to the front. Last 5. Change. Come on up. Drop your head back, relax it. Get your grip. Inhale up, arms back. Lift up, arms back. Lift up, arms back. Then keep going. Keep breathing. Reaching back, going back, falling back, hips forward, weight in the heels. Keep going. Stay with it. A few more breaths. And change. eye contact. And then very gently come forward. Second set. Oh, it's a million times better. All right, Jeff. Dogs are pretty zen, right? I mean, it's like, yeah, a little movement. Stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees, scoop up your heels. Relax your head. Rest your chest against your knees. Suck in your stomach. Use your bicep grip. And just pull till you meet that resistance. Drop your head. Shift the weight forward, suck in your stomach. See if you can't use your core muscles to release your low back. Okay, all the way up. Strong legs. Exhale. Awkward? Step your right foot out to the right. If you need to measure, you guys know, always okay. If you're using a mirror, try and use the mirror and not look down at your feet. But if you have to look down at your feet, whatever. Here we go. Big muscles, arms out, make them strong. Exhale, sit your butt down. Weight in the heels. Now, re-energize your arms from your trapezius muscles. Shoot that energy out of your fingertips. Drop your shoulders. Stretch your neck up. Suck in your stomach. Get down a little lower. Feel those legs warming up. Wiggle your toes. Weights in the heels. You totally got this. Slowly change. Push yourself back up. Next breath. Inhale. Roll up on those feet, on those toes. Find your balance. And then add from there. Helps to find one point, either in the mirror or wherever you're looking, and then just let those. It's just so great for your feet. All those muscles, ligaments, tendons. Change it. Come on up, drop your heels. Third part. Come up a little on your toes, squeeze your inner thighs. Now from here, lift your chest. Upper body stays lifted as you start bending those knees. It's that opposite force thing. Shoot the energy out through your fingertips, lift your chest. Now suck in your stomach like crazy. Push those, squeeze those knees together, squeeze everything up and in. Wherever you are, control it. Come up 1/4 inch. And then slowly finish. Feet back together, arms by your side. Take a breath. Second set. Step in your footprint. Inhale your arms up. Exhale. Right down. Back like you're leaning, sliding down the back wall, wiggling your toes. Lifting your chest. Go. Challenge yourself. Feel the strength that you're building. Slowly come up. Second part, roll up. Start bending your knees. Don't let your heels drop though. It's all about your feet. Changing. Come on up. Third part, come up a little, squeeze, 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 and then go. Breathing, focusing. Strong arms, strong core, strong legs, strong back. Come back up. Release. Then eagle. Here we go. Arms up. Right side, cross twist. Hands back together and prayer thumbs facing you. So squeeze your arms, pull down on your elbows for your shoulders. Sit down low. Keep that left leg bent, right leg high up over and around. Working your way behind the back of your calf, if you can. If not, wherever that foot goes, you can use it as a little kickstand too. So now think about your hips square to the front mirror. to the right. Lean your upper body back. Squeeze everything into the center. Take a breath. Change. Arms up. You can really feel yourself generating heat in those muscles. Left side. Get down low. Left leg. Knees to the left, right hip forward. Hands in prayer, 2 inches below your nose, ultimately. Some versions of this posture, you try and make your elbows high. Ours, you can keep bringing them down, releasing your shoulders, change. Second set, arms up. Right side, cross twist. Get down low. Take another inhale, up, over, and around with that right leg. So, if you have a mirror and you can see your alignment, fingertips, wrists, elbows, knees, ankles, straight down the center of your body. If you can't, just try and feel it a little bit. Change. One more time. Arms up. Exhale left. Get down low. Left leg. Release your shoulders, right hip forward, bend that standing leg. And change. Arms up. Big inhale breath. Exhale. Nice breath. Have a little water. Right on schedule. Let's see. Who do we have? Hi, Bruce. Stephanie again. Stephanie Holmes and Stephanie Pfeiffer. Hi, everybody. All right. So back to this standing place. Now, lift your chest, relax your shoulders, and feel your alignment. Strengthen your feet, press them into the mat, both of them. Strengthen your legs, work the energy up. Make your left leg super strong. Inhale your right leg up. Interlace 2 inches below your kneecap or 2 inches below your toes. Or just hang here, whatever's going to work best for you today. Don't let this hip flexor be lazy, though. Make sure you're keeping it lifted. It's actually a little more challenging for your hip flexor not to hold your knee. And you're here for a minute. So first things first, nice breathing cycle. Standing lock knee. Contract that left quad, pulling everything up and in. Lift your chest. And then notice your balance today. You know, some days it's just spot on great and you can stand here forever and it looks, you make it look easy. You've got 10 seconds left. Other days it's a little elusive. And you know, the thing about your yoga practice is it's just that, it's a practice change. So be easy about it. Right leg strong, inhale the left leg up. Again, kneecap, toes, whatever works. You know, your yoga practice is a super great place to practice non-attachment and, not judging. And, we're so sick of saying these unprecedented times and in this time, whatever, because it's all just, you know what it is, you're living it. But it's super important that we don't get judgy. We just, take the information and do what you need to do. Everyone is doing the best they can to get through this, and it may look different. We never know if what's going on for them if we're not in their shoes. You've got 15 more seconds in this posture. Squeeze that right quad, lift your chest, relax your shoulders unless you're holding your foot. Stay with it, squeeze that quad, squeeze that left glute, that flexor tight. And change. Left leg super strong. Inhale your right knee up. Grab the ball of your foot or your knee. Doesn't matter. You're going to round down and grab that foot. You're going to release your back with your core strength. So again, it's half the time, but it's really all about that same thing, that standing lock leg. So over time, that weight's going to shift forward into the ball of your right foot, and you're going to use your quad to help your hamstring release. You're going to use your core to help your back release. If you're strong here, that exhale breath, that heel eases forward, the weight shifts forward to the left foot. And the next thing, you've got both knees locked, bend your elbows, your forehead starts coming to your knee, and chain. Very nice. Big breath. Right leg strong. Inhale your left leg up. Same thing. You've got 30 seconds in the second set. Find one point to look at. Squeeze that standing quad. Suck in your stomach wherever you are. Shift the weight forward, ball of your foot. There you go. Just breathing. Easy. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So plant both feet again. Lengthen your spine. You can lengthen your spine and barely move on the outside. Standing boat pulling poses next. Super fun. Again, strong base with those legs, but you're going to open up your chest. It feels really, really good. Right side, reach around. Drop your hand behind you. Drop your right ankle into your right palm, facing up. Right shoulder comes behind you in one line. Inhale your left arm up. And we're here for a minute. So we're going to take our time and we're going to build this. It's 50-50. So you're reaching with that left shoulder, left fingertips heart. And then you start adding that kick. You get that beautiful curve shape in your back. Roll the weight forward into the ball of your foot. Feel the release of the right shoulder kicking, but reaching, breathing. So 3 things. Reach, kick, breathe. Reach, kick, breathe. Little by little. Reach, kick, breathe. Feel that compression in the right side and low back. There's a kidney back there. That's an adrenal gland back there, shifting the weight forward. Over halfway. You've got 15 seconds left. So as that foot comes over the top of your head, your upper body comes down. Laser beam focus, looking past those fingertips. Shift the weight a little bit more forward. Kick and reach. Kick and reach. Change. Excellent. Another amazing posture. All that lymphatic fluid and blood swishing around, cleaning your lungs. Left side. We have one more friend on our deck we need to put in the picture. Grab left ankle, left shoulder behind you. Inhale your right arm up. And you're here for 1 minute. So, lifting your chest. Reaching. That right shoulder separates up, like stretch it up. And then you add that kick. Left shoulder. Try and get both shoulders in one line and your chin to your right shoulder, or better yet, your right shoulder to your chin. That weight in that foot shifted a little bit forward. Feel that beautiful curve in your spine. Breathing nice and easy. The kick's going to bring the weight to your heel. The reach is going to bring your body weight a little more forward. You have 15 seconds left. Man, these postures are fun. Upper body down, kick. Upper body down, kick. Feel that compression. Left glute. Stay with it. And change. So, and then here you just stand and feel it. Feel all that stuff swirling around inside. It's going to be an interesting pull-up series. I can tell you that right now. Second set. Set yourself up right side. Knees back together. Right shoulder behind you. Inhale, left arm up. You've got 30 seconds. Go for it. If you were strong in the first set, take your first exhale and go right to where you left off. Refocus. Strengthen that standing leg. Take another big breath and let's go for it. Who cares if you fall out? Doesn't matter. Halfway there right now. Keep going. Kicking, reaching, curving. Keep that left arm up until that foot's over the top of your head. Really get that curve. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Left side. Set yourself up, knees back together. Inhale your right arm up. Left shoulder behind you. Same thing. Kick, reach, roll. Kick, reach, roll, breathe. Stay with it. Fingertips reaching, kicking. Release that left shoulder. Weight forward. Keep going. Halfway. 4 on the gas. Upper body comes down. Reaching. 10. Stay with it. A little bit. Fingertips a little closer forward. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Balancing stick is next. Take a step to the back of your town. Try not to step on a dog. Inhale your arms up. Small step to the right, shift point. Now, arch your back, energize. Squeeze those hands. Strong legs, both knees locked, and then 10 seconds. Shift your body weight forward, upper body down, leg up. Keep your body in one line. If you can get to a T, get to a T. If you're not quite there, it doesn't matter. Keep your arms with your ears. Change. Step back. Step left. Shift point. Go. Leg up. Body down. Lift up. Feel that squeeze. Right glute. Change. Step back. Arms down. All right. Second set. Arms up. Strong grip. Step right. Shift point. Go. 10. Make that body down. Arch your back. Feels so good. You can feel the strength you're building. You don't have to go very far to do it. 3, 2, 1. Step back. Last one. Step left. Shift point. And go. Reaching. Lifting your chest. Even though it's coming down. Bring that right hip down. Last little maneuver. Shift the weight forward. Change. Step back. Arms down. Okay. We're just going to stay where we are and step across our mats on the deck. So, come a little bit to your left. Inhale your arms up. Comfortable step to the right, arms down parallel. So, if you need to check out your feet, make sure they're straight on or pigeon-toed a little. Now, before you come forward, energize your arms, lift your chest, arch your back like you're going to do a back bend. Now, shift the weight forward into the balls of your feet and come forward. You're going to do them all the way forward. You can start by resting your hands on your mat, or you can scoop up your heels from behind. And it's a tremendous 360-degree stretch forward, fold. Shifting the weight, arching your back. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. And again, where is the resistance? What do you do when you feel it? Breathe. It's below your heart. Great for your memory, your complexion.
It's just a really nice posture to hang out in. Slowly come back up, flat back.
Step your right foot back in. Arms up. Exhale and breathe. Second set, arms up. Comfortable step. Arms down parallel. So lift your chest. Come forward. Notice your shoulders.
Whatever you need in this posture. Step on your heels, great. I find it super uncomfortable to step on my heels if I'm not up in that.
Yeah.
Shifting the weight forward and just allow the opening to breathe. Sucking your stomach, see if you can release your back a little more. If you shift the weight forward, you're going to feel your quadriceps engage in a different way to help release your hamstrings. Relaxing your shoulders, using your bicep strength. Eventually, your top of your head's going to touch your mat right in between your feet. When that happens, take a smaller step and change. Slowly come back up. Strong core.
Walk your right foot back in. Exhale, breathe. So good. Triangles next. We're going to combine the next two, triangle and then separate leg forehead. Here we go. Arms up. Bigger step. Adjust your feet how you need to. Now, turn your left toes in unless you're super flexy. Right toes point towards the right. Both shoulders are in one line. Yeah, just come on down. Bend that right knee. Get the 90-degree angle. This is the important part of the posture. When you've got it, your hips stay right where they are. You just move your arms right elbow, right knee. So, in our lineage, in this style of yoga, your upper body's lifting up. Your lower body is coming down. So your left hip is charging into your right knee. Your left leg is super, super strong. Bring that left arm back. Bring your right knee forward. So feel that back bend. Keep your chest lifted. Look up past your fingertips. You can stay here. I mean, if you've got a strong base, you're good to go for a while. Change. Switch your feet so that you're going to the left side and you're going to work on the left leg. So just work into that strong standing posture. It's about your hips. So if your hips aren't quite open and this isn't easy for you to get down to here, rest your elbow on your knee. Move your arms when you're ready to. And put your right hip on your right hand on your right hip. So you can actually get the twist up too and get the feeling of the strength of your legs developing. It's a super amazing warrior posture. Top of the mountain in our standing series. Marriage of heart and lungs, again, an amazing, just for your whole anatomy. So you get so strong. Change. Come on up. Walk your feet halfway back in, guys. Hands up in prayer. Now, pivot to your right. Bring that left hip all the way around. You might need to move your left foot to the left a little. Stretch up. Tuck your chin. Tuck in your stomach and round forward. Take your forehead right to your feet. Hands on either side of your foot. Sucking in your stomach. Curving your back. Feel your back releasing. So good. Chin tucked. Hands back together in prayer. Core strength, leg strength. Slowly roll up. Get off your chest last. Pivot to the front and then come around to the left. Again, square that right hip around 2, 3, 4 times. Stretch up, tuck, rounding in. Hands on either side of your foot. Thyroid gland compressed. Super important. Eventually your forehead's going to go higher up on your quad, creating more flexibility in your back. Hands in prayer. Slowly come up. Unravel. Take it back to the front and release it. feel it. A lot happens here. Second set, arms up. Big step, actually, arms down parallel. Oops, I was going to skip triangle. I hate if I did that, right? Adjust your feet. Bend your right knee. You've got your legs set up. Take another inhale. Exhale, move your arms. So it's a spine twist as well. Left arm back, right elbow pushes against that right knee, that torque. It's like same as in spine twist later in the series. Lift your chest, bend your right knee, strengthen your left leg, suck in your stomach. Now, press down on your feet, squeeze everything up and in, and change. One up. One more time, left side, you've got it. Work your way in to your posture. Bend your left knee. Move your arms when you're good. Ultimately, you are going to be able to set your legs, set your feet, and then your arms and your hips don't even move. Lots of times in the beginning, you end up moving your arms when you're here, and then you work your way in. Be careful that you don't pop up like this in our lineage. Again, other triangles look more like this. That's not what we're going for. It's a hip opener change. Come on up. Walk your feet halfway back in, arms up. Pivot to the right. Bring that left hip around. Stretch up. Tuck your chin. Rounding in. Forehead to knee, curving your spine. So you feel an amazing stretch in this posture in the back of your left hamstring into your glute. You feel the back of your left knee stretching. Releasing. Working that forehead a little higher up on your quad. Hands in prayer, press down on your feet. Push the floor away from you. I love the way you said that. Chin away from your chest. Go to the front. One more time to the left. Square that right hip around. Stretch up. Tuck. Rounding in. Feel the release. Posture works super internally. Little baby sits in there, tucking your chin, pressing that thigh over. Hands in prayer, slowly roll out. Come up your fifth last section all the way up. Give it back to the front and release. So, one set of tree and toe. Make your left leg strong. And now pick up your right foot, grab it from underneath. So, the posture is focusing on your hips, not your knees. Don't force that knee. Eventually, when both knees are in one line, and if you look in line, you can see they're very far away. You can get yourself then lined up to do your toe stand. Toe standers go right on ahead. Now, if you can see yourself in the mirror, both shoulders are level with each other. You might need to bend your left elbow a little, lifting your chest. Left leg strong. Just let that hip open. Be that strong, beautiful tree. Rooted firmly into the ground. Toes come on back. Everybody change. Make your right leg strong and the left leg up. Notice the difference perhaps from side to side. Left hand in prayer. Find that place to focus. Oh, sorry, left. I'm so sorry. Toe standers, go ahead. Nice easy breathing. Trees, lift your chest, relax your shoulders. Toes come back up. And everybody change. Nice big breath here. Lift your chest, suck in your stomach. Then turn around on your back, lie down in Savasana. And
then wherever you are, just relax. Diana's driving the rest of the way. Eyes are open. Just let your breath, belly rise, belly fall. You guys better mark this down in history calendar. Diana's actually putting a watch on her wrist to keep time.
Smart one.
If you never see that watch on my wrist again, you'll know what happened.
All right. All right, let's start our floor series. Wind or moving pose. Inhale, right knee up. Interlace your fingers on top of your leg below the kneecap, and as you exhale, pull the knee to the shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. So left calf is on the floor. Your right leg is totally relaxed. You just kind of pull that knee in with your bicep strength. Relax your shoulders. Pull that knee in one more flex. Change, right leg down. Inhale, left knee up. Interlace, exhale, and pull. Knee, shoulder, armpit. So right calf on the floor, pulling that knee in. Just get that constant, steady pressure, left side body. Just squeeze. Relax your shoulders. Relax that left leg all the way. Change, left leg down. Inhale, both legs up. Give yourself a big hug. So squeeze your knees together and into your body. Relax your feet and ankles. Tuck your chin. And see if you can flatten out your spine at the same time that you squeeze those knees in. Get some compression a little bit higher up on the body here. Squeeze, squeeze, roll that tailbone down. Change, relax, release. Savasana, let it go. So now the blood goes back around your hips, your knees, but this lower digestive tract. So this one's great for your digestive system, and especially right now, super important. It's really good for your immune system. Second set, inhale, right knee up. Interlace, other thumb on top, exhale, pull. Knee, shoulder, knee, armpit. Left calf down. Relax the shoulders, pull that knee in. So once you get it in, pulling tight, you just get that constant, steady pressure on that right side body. Change, right leg down. Inhale, left knee up. Interlace, exhale, and pull. Again, knee, shoulder, knee, armpit. Right calf down. So your hips are still, mostly on the floor. Your shoulders are down. Just squeeze that knee. You can't hurt yourself with this posture. So use as much bicep strength as you want. Change, left leg down. Inhale, both legs up. Put the other arm on top and give yourself a big squeeze. Just whatever is the less natural arm, that's probably the one that you're going to go for. Tuck your chin, keep your head on the floor. Just stretch the back of the neck. Roll your tailbone down. And feel that compression a little higher up in the body. Squeeze. Change, relax, savasana, let it go. So again, let that blood settle, find your stillness, keep your eyes open. Next, we're going to do a sit-up. We're going to do a bunch of them, but this is our first one. If you have anything going on with your back, just skip it. Otherwise, make it strong. Feet together, arms up, low back down. Inhale, come up, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Pull back on your toes. Stretch those legs a little bit. And then roll over on your belly for cobra, spine strengthening. So we'll do 4 postures. We'll do one longer set of each. So bring the palms under your shoulders, squeeze those legs together. So you got a cobra tail. Press your hips down. Inhale and lift up. Look up, eyes up. So you're not doing a push-up. It's not about the arms. You got that strong low back. You've got strong legs, strong glutes. Toenails stay down. Looking up. Let your body follow your eyes without cranking your neck, though. Just look up with those eyes. Change. Chin touches. Look right. Left ear down. Relax your knees. Take a breath. When you're on your belly, you just let your back rise and fall. And it's just like a little back massage. As you inhale, back rises. As you exhale, it's going to fall. Next is locust. Lift your hips. Bring your hands and arms under you. Palms start. Lift your palms down. Chin on the towel. Now, if your elbows bend or anything hurts, just leave the arms out to the side. Point your right toe, stretch that leg and lift it up. So just the right leg here, making every muscle work from the glute to the toes. Really feel the skin stretch, great for the circulation. You want to feel the skin on the back of your right knee stretching. Shift the weight forward and lift the leg a little bit higher. Change, right leg down. Point the left toe, stretch and lift. So make that leg super strong and then just get as high as you can with the right leg relaxed. Breathe again. Weight is a little more forward here. Keeping that leg super strong. Every muscle, glute to the toes, one more place. Change, relax it down. Readjust. Maybe you can get the elbows closer. Mouth down like you want to kiss your towel just to keep your neck straight. Squeeze your legs together. Inhale, both legs up. Together, lock them, lift them. Shift the weight forward. Keep those legs straight and try to get that weight above your elbows. So really getting into that upper back strength. Lock those legs, lift them a little bit higher and change. Release, look left, and then bring your arms out from under you. So the blood goes back around your hands and wrists, and elbows, everything. Find a way to get your ear on the towel if you can, so you can kind of relax your neck here. And let's fly, full locust. Such a fun posture. Bring your arms out like weights. Palms in line with the shoulders or higher, chin on the towel. Squeeze your legs together. Inhale and just take off, fly. Chin up, chest up, look up. Your arms are strong, your legs are strong, you're flying. Keep looking up, opening up your heart. This is great for the mid-back, and this represents your dreams. So, every inhale just takes you a little higher. Wherever you want to fly, a little bit closer. Change. Chin touches, look right, left ear down, let it go. Back rising and forward. As you inhale, so next is floor bow, and you can always roll over and do bridge or wheel if you prefer, but otherwise you're going to bend your knees and grab your feet. So a couple inches below the toes, and you want your wrists straight. So think about a climber's grip, really good for the hands, no strain on the wrist. Knees and feet close together to start. Here we go, inhale, kick, knees up, thighs up, chin up, chest up, look up. So you want to roll forward a little. You're not rocking back and forth, but the weight and the head is below the heels. That weight's a little more forward. Keep a strong kick. You want to feel your quads working. You want to feel your whole spine curving you up, lifting you up. Keep breathing up. Change. Chin touches. Look left. Right ear down and let it go. Big breath here. Big inhale. Big exhale. All right, let's come back and do a child's pose. So just drop your hips back, stretch your arms forward, and then we'll do our pigeons. Still trying to figure out this flash thing. Oh, technology.
You don't have to do it. So you can even flip it with your wrist up. You just pick it up and flip it with your wrist so it'll turn on. I got 9 in my toes.
Everybody knows. All right, let's come up and do one set of pigeons. So starting with the right leg, you might come through a plank or down dog, whatever works for you. Bend your right knee and bring it forward. So right leg is bent, towards the forward, right? And then your left leg is behind you. So you can stay up, you can ease your way down. Ideally, your hips are pretty level here, but if you feel like it's too much, you can always shift a little more weight to the right. And then just relax into it. This is a nice hip opener, so kind of relax your way into it. Keep breathing. Hips. We do a lot for our hips in this practice, so biggest joints of the body, so we want to keep them healthy. I don't know how you're doing anything with all this dogs. Love to hear from you guys, so please keep in touch with us. So we miss y'all a lot. So please send us pictures, emails, videos, whatever.
Behot Yoga Community Facebook page too. That's the best place to share your stories.
Yeah. Change, come up, and switch legs. So right leg out, shake out the leg a little bit, and then switch sides. So then that left knee, right leg behind you. And then again, same thing. You might feel a little different on one side than the other, but just kind of notice it. Whatever you did on one side, do the same. If you can, you can come forward, or you can stay up a little bit, whatever it is. And breathe. So getting more and more classes up. You guys can watch on the YouTube channel or on Facebook. So we've got some good teachers tips that we're putting up, and all kinds of good stuff. So check it out. Super important while we're in this kind of quarantine situation to still keep practicing, even though it's, different without the room for sure, different without the heat, but we can still keep our practice up. So when we get back, we won't be like, oh, I haven't done it for a month, about to die. All right, change, come up. And again, just kick your legs back. And then we're going to come up and do one set of fixed firm. So for fixed firm, I want you guys to be really careful with your knees. So whether you're newer or if you practice all the time, just be careful, listen to them. You don't want to force it. So you can separate your knees as wide as you need to. Your heels are a little wider than your hips, and the tops of your feet are on the floor. So if you're kind of like butt is all the way down on the floor and nothing hurts, then you can go back. You can grab your feet. You can go one elbow at a time. You can go top of the head, back of the head, shoulders. And if you're still good, you want to reach up and grab opposite elbows. Great. Tuck your chin and lift your chest. But you can stop anywhere in that process that it feels right for you. So you want to get a stretch for your knees, ankles, feet, toes. And you're also cutting off blood supply to those areas. We call it a tourniquet effect. So when you're in the posture, you cut off blood supply. When you release it, you get that rush of fresh blood. So that's why this is really good for those joints. Again, as long as you don't force anything. Kind of relax around your knees, ankles, feet. And change. Come up slowly. So just like you went in, feels a little awkward, but get yourself up. Use your support. Kick your legs out. And then turn around. Savasana. Let it go. So now the blood goes back around knees, ankles, feet, toes, all the areas that you just worked. You might feel a little tingling. Again, every savasana is just an opportunity to relax, to meditate, to stay present. So keeping your eyes open and just really bring your awareness back to your breath. If your mind starts to wander, it's not unusual, but see if you can bring the mind back, the awareness back. Strong sit up, feet together, arms up, low back down. Inhale, come up, sit up. Exhale, exhale. All right, let's do our animals. Come around for these three postures, starting with half tortoise. So sitting, we call it Japanese style. So knees together, feet together, toes and heels touch. If this is ever too much for your knees, you can always start up a little bit too. That's perfectly fine. Nothing to force. Inhale, arms up. Palms together. Just cross your thumbs. Now lengthen up stomach in and then come forward slowly with a flat back, straight spine. Let your forehead touch, edge of the baby fingers touch, hips to heels if you can. Keep stretching your arms forward. Keep your arms locked out. Keep your belly in. And maybe that third eye is touching. That's your intuition center, middle of your forehead. Maybe not. If it's not, relax your neck a little, tuck your chin. Your wrists are off the floor, your elbows are off the floor. So the tips of the middle fingers might touch. And really opening the shoulder scapula with the spine. Change. Squeeze your legs and just come up slowly. Exhale your arms down and just take a breath. So that one brings your heart rate down. You might notice your spine has some super good alignment here. Next is camel. So standing up on your knees. Knees and feet can be about 6 inches apart. Your hands to your back. So you want to push your hips forward and then bring your elbows close together to open your chest. Go slowly, lengthen up and take your time. Just drop your head back a little bit at a time, chest lifted, hips forward. Now you can stay here or you can reach back and grab your heels if that works for you. So chest stays lifted, heart towards the sky, hips forward, breathing, opening up your throat and heart is your communication areas, chakras all along the front of the body. So it's a big release. Our deepest back rib. So good for your back. Change. Take your time. Use one hand at a time. Sit down. If you have a mirror, look in your eyes. You might feel a little lightheaded here. You moved a lot of blood around, so just let it kind of settle back. Next is rabbit. Hands to feet. So you can flip the towel if you use a towel. If you're newer, remember, you don't want to turn your head once you're in this one. You can always watch for a minute and then join in. So lengthen up, tuck your chin, and round in. Forehead to knees, top of the head of the floor. Now grab your heels full and lift your hips. So you're keeping some weight in the grip. And there's a little weight on your head, so that's why you don't want to turn it. But most of the weight is in the grip. Press your knees down, pull your belly in. Press the front, release your back. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Change. As you inhale, you just stack your spine one vertebra at a time. Turn around, Savasana, relax your legs. So just let those postures settle in. Those are 3 great postures for the back and spine. Nice inhales, nice exhales here. Strong sit up for energy. Feet together, arms up, low back down. Inhale, come up, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Shh. Let's do those again. Come around. Second set, Japanese style, half tortoise. Knees together, feet together, toes and heels touch. Inhale, arms up. Palms together, other thumb on top. Lengthen up, get tall here, and then slowly come forward. Keep the length, keep the length, keep the length, and then you're in. Hands reach forward, hips to heels. This posture you can do anytime throughout your day. It sort of brings you into balance. If you need energy, it'll help you. If you need to relax, it can help. Just feel it. Direct those fingertips forward. Breathe. Change. Squeeze your legs. As you inhale, come up, come up. Exhale, arms down. Just take. Second set, camel. So stand up on your knees. Your knees can be a little wider this time, like 8 to 10 inches, but you still want your feet 6 inches. Hands to back, hips forward, chest open. Go slowly, lengthen, and then dropping your head back a little at a time. Just a little. If you feel like grabbing your heels, go for it, but make sure they're pretty accessible. You're not fishing around. your chest lifted. Again, you're going up, out, and over our deepest back bend. You can look back or you can look up towards the sky if you start feeling lightheaded. Again, this is a big posture. It's the biggest back bend we do. So great for your spine, great release for the front of the body, kind of a big emotional release. Change. Take your time. Use your support. Let the blood settle. Sit down. Take a breath and just kind of see how you feel. Again, there's a lot going on sometimes. Second set, rabbit. Hands to feet. So again, remember, most of the weight in the grip. Lengthen up, tuck your chin, and round in. Forward to knees, top of the head of the floor. Grab your heels, pull, and lift. Heels together, shoulders away from the ears, belly in. Forward to knee connection if you can. Our deepest forward. Nice release for the back of the spine. And change. Just take your time. Unroll your spine. Stack it one vertebra at a time. Turn all the way around. Savasana. We're in the home stretch. 2 more postures, 1 set of each. So we've got final breathing. Then your final Savasana. Strong sit up. Feet together, arms up, low back down. Inhale, come up, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Shh. All right, come around. Right leg out, left knee bend. So you bend your right leg is straight. You bend your left knee so the sole of your left foot is on your right inner thigh. Inhale your arms out. Interlace your fingers. Lengthen, twist, round. Forward to knee. And then make sure you can grab the ball of your foot. So if you need to bend your knee up to do those things, that's cool. Otherwise, you can straighten out. Go back on your toes. Keep that right quad engaged. Pull your belly in. Center your body so your shoulders are in one line. Stretching the leg, the back. But you got that forward to knee, so that's your third eye again. That's your thyroid. Change, come up and switch legs. Left leg out, right knee bend. Lengthen, twist, round. Forward to knee. Again, pull back on your toes. See if it feels different on each side. Standing hip to knee without the standing, so great place to practice that posture. Just kind of notice where you might be tight, where you've got some resistance. See if you can kind of breathe into it. Let it go. Change. Come up. Both legs out. Lie back. Quick sit up. The minute you touch, come right back up. So now you want to bend your knees. Grab your big toes with your peace sign fingers. Walk your hips back. Right, left, right, left. Kind of straighten your legs out, coming off the sits bones. But if your knees are bent up still, that's totally fine. You want a straight spine though, so lengthen up and stretch forward, stomach towards thighs, chest towards knees. Your feet should be flat, so you can use your hands over your feet if that's better for you. Just lengthen up and stretch. So think about folding upper body on lower body with a straight spine. Take some nice breaths. Feel the stretch in your legs, hamstrings, back. And then if you want to drop your head here, go ahead. Drop your head, relax into it. Change. Come up. Just scoot up and lie back. Savasana. And remember, in Savasana, there's an alignment here. You want your heels together, close, your toes relax open, your palms face up, and then your eyes stay open. You just kind of melt. Strong sit up, feet together, arms up, low back down. Inhale, come up, sit up. Again, exhale, shh. Spine twist. So bend your left knee. If you're really tight, you can keep the left leg straight. Either way, you want the right foot over the left knee corner. So again, it's like this or like this, either way. So right hand is behind you. Shift the weight forward so you're not sitting on that heel. Try to get both butt cheeks like on the ground.
Inhale, left arm up, over and around. Now grab your left knee with your left hand if you can, or get close. Belly in. Now as you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, you twist. So look over your right shoulder. Look as far as you can and twist. Belly is in. Lengthen up and twist. Think about wringing out your spine, wringing out those internal organs. Twist one more place. Change, unwind, switch legs. So whatever you did one side, same thing on it. Left foot over right knee, left hand behind you, spine lifted up. Inhale, right arm up, over, around, and again, get that grip if you can. So belly in, hips level, lengthen up, and twist. So again, your chin is level. Your spine, you're lifting up like someone is gently pressing between your shoulder blades. Feel that twist. Really good for the spine, really good for those organs. Bring it out, twist it out, one more place. Change, unwind, just shake your legs out and we'll move into final breathing. So shake your legs out. Now for breathing, you can set up, usually we do Japanese style, but if that doesn't feel good, you can do cross-legged, whatever. The main thing about this breathing is that you're only going to exhale. Your spine is straight, your belly is relaxed, and you just pull the belly in and force the air out through your mouth. Okay, so again, don't force the inhales, they'll just happen naturally. Get ready. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, you guys. Just take a nice deep breath. And when you're ready, just turn around and relax. This is your final Savasana. The Savasana is it's one of the postures in the series. So if you can give yourself a couple of minutes or more, it's great. Think of Savasana as being as important as camel or, half tortoise or whatever. So just relax. Thank you guys for joining us. I'll see you tomorrow. Just breathe.